Hey guys, this is Trams here, and today I'll be reviewing my first custom modular building. This one's pretty basic, and it's got some longer roof pieces and then some steeper ones. And these little peaks right here, they actually belong with the long roof pieces, but the measurements didn't quite add up, so I had to incorporate this steeper layer of roof pieces. But I think it turned out okay. I would have added some foliage, but wasn't feeling it that day. There is a window on one side of the roof, but not on the other. Just kind of ran out of that style of window. It's 3 floors total, including the attic. As you can see, the first floor is hastily constructed from stone bricks. It's got the slots that every modular building has, where you put the pins in and then you connect the modulars. I used an odd technique for this one. This is actually right here, this is actually a base plate. I used two 8x16 base plates in the construction of this modular, and I don't know how well you can see that, but when you put the bricks like this and then the base plate on top of that, this base plate basically counts as a normal plate, and then you can just build off of that. So that worked out nicely. Oops. Just like that fell off. Oh well, I'll put it on later. So as you can see, this is a house that's going to go into Carentan. Sorry, I just got to pick up the pieces there. This will be going into Carentan, and as you can see, it's already being stormed by American troops. Let's see. Pretty basic front wall. These nice pieces here are from the 2001 Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. And the main reason I actually built this modular was to test out the whole style of porch that I used here with the pillars and the picket fences. Gotta love those. So the exterior of the second floor is pretty basic. It has these shutter windows, and as you can see, there's actually a German machine gunner in there. But let's open the whole thing up and see what it looks like on the inside. If I can just open it with one hand. Holy smokes, I did not anticipate this. So it looks like we finally got the roof off. So there's some tiling around there. The roof is kept on with 4 of these 1x4 plates. I would have used 1x1s, 1x2s, but I couldn't find enough tiles for the job, so I had to stick with 1x4s. Normally 4 1x1s or 1x2s will be enough to hold it up, but I chose not to do that since I couldn't locate enough tiles, as I said. So this is just a loft. Now that I think of it, the house is really only 2 floors, so it's quite small for a modular building. There's a 3-stud wide bed in there with a pillow on it, so I can just straighten it out a bit. And there's the machine gunner, there's an officer, and some drawers, because every bedroom's got to have drawers, and there's a trapdoor. And the only way to enter the loft is actually through the porch, believe it or not. There is, whoops, knocked another picture down. Looks like I'm not doing so great with camera work today. Now, where on earth did that ladder go? Well, it looks like we've lost the ladder, but there was a ladder right there that you could climb to get into the loft. So I'll just shut the trapdoor and go through the painful process of removing a floor one more time. So now we get a better view of the first floor. And this is actually sort of a bank that the Germans used to store valuables that they would steal from, I guess, anyone they could find. So this is where they would store their valuables. And I don't think they had one of these in Carentan, so the town's probably not going to be referred to as Carentan anymore. But as you can see, this is like a little office. There are a couple seats here. A German officer with an interesting rounded cap. It's a custom of mine. And he has his C96 pistol sitting on his desk, just in case. He's got a little lamp there, and some bags in case anyone needs to go run off and steal some stuff. And some keys. There's a big grandfather clock there, which I got from a Harry Potter set a while back. Okay, so inside here is the vault itself. It's got these nice sliding doors. I adore this Lego piece, and I wish they used it more in sets. And so there are some door stoppers there, with little ornaments on top. And just a German soldier with the G43. So here, you can look inside the vault for a bit. As you can see, there are gold coins and goblets piled high. A nice chrome key from that 2001 Hogwarts set. And a couple figurines on that shelf. Nice red jewel back there. And yes, the floor is a really nice shade of emerald green. Except, of course, for the base plates and one row of plates that I had to sort of substitute with different grays. This is like the old vintage gray, and then this is the more modern gray. I never have enough of either, so I end up just using them both. And then on the back, we have a presumably locked door, because I don't see why they'd leave it unlocked. And a couple of windows. Pretty basic window sills. Little vent running along there. Oops. And here, if I can just show you guys, this first floor also grips onto the second floor with one little 1x1 plate on one of the pillars, unlike all the tiles. Mostly because if I didn't have that 1x1, the pillars would look completely separated from the second floor and it wouldn't look so great. So I think I'll just move all these different parts into one general area. So that's the whole thing. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, this is Jem signing off. Stay classy, everyone.